The Chin are an ethnic minority in the Union of Myanmar, located between India and Thailand in Southeast Asia. Just over 100 years ago, the first missionaries came to their homeland in western Myanmar, bringing the good news of Christ. Although not receptive to Christianity at first, the missionaries persisted in reaching the Chin. Now, over 95% of the Chin have given up their centuries-old spirit worship and accepted the ways of the Bible. Before World War II, Myanmar was a British colony. Following the war, the British returned Myanmar to the people of the country. This created a vacuum of power which eventually led to a hostile military dictatorship. Buddhism was strongly encouraged as the national religion, and members of several tribes, led by the Chin, opposed the government in this matter. Persecution began. Over time, many from several tribes, especially Chin and Karen, were tortured, kidnapped, murdered, raped, sold as slaves, forced into labor camps, and never seen again. The persecution continues to this day. Churches and homes are burned, families are torn apart, and destruction of personal property are common in the Chin lands. These people flee many times, leaving loved ones behind, in search of a better life for their families and the freedom to worship God. They escape to Thailand, India, and Malaysia, where most are imprisoned or put into refugee camps by the tens of thousands, where living conditions are almost unbearable. With the cooperation of the United Nations and the U.S. government, many have been taken from the camps and resettled in the United States and other countries. And now there are currently over 3,000 Chin refugees living in Perry Township on the south side of Indianapolis, with new families arriving each month. In the 1990s, Senator Richard Lugar from Indiana helped sponsor legislation to assist in bringing these and other refugees to our shores, helping to eliminate the suffering of thousands of people worldwide. The Chin have government assistance through this and other privately funded programs for 6 months. They have to learn English, get jobs, pay back their airline tickets, and assimilate into our way of life in that short period of time. Now, this is no easy task for any person. Imagine moving from Florida to Indiana with only the shirt on your back in January during a cold, snowy winter. Imagine not knowing how to use a microwave, a thermostat, drive a car, read your mail. These simple things we take for granted are, for the most part, brand new to them. They are legal residents of the United States, but they need our help in so many ways. Several churches and individuals in the area have currently begun an outreach to the Chin. There have been clothing drives, food drives, English classes, and family partnerships established to assist the Chin. But so much more is needed. Their biggest need is friendship, and by partnering with a Chin family, you can teach them much about life in America. You can help them practice English, give them a ride to the doctor, interpret their mail, and just be their friend, helping them in the transition to America. They are a humble, hard-working group of people. They have great happiness mixed with great sorrow. They are very proud of their cultural heritage, their homeland, and their God. Many of the current partnering families have found that they are the ones receiving the greatest blessing from the Chin, learning about their culture and deep faith and trust in the Lord. So won't you or your church please prayerfully consider helping the Chin? Become a partner family. Just a short amount of your time each week will go a long way in helping dear brothers and sisters in Christ. Or consider being a partner church. There are 12 Chin churches in the Perry Township area, some who have had no outside resources to guide them. They hold services in apartments and local area church buildings on Sunday afternoons. Come see for yourself what the Lord is doing on a global scale, right here in our own backyard. Go visit one of these churches and worship with the Chin. Some of the churches have choirs, which are very good. They would gladly come and sing at your church, reinforcing the idea that we are all a part of the great family of God. For more information, go to www.indychin.org.